Yo, yo. What up, what up, what up? What up, Alex? Yo. Happy hump day, yo. How is it going? How is it going? There we go. This is the board of today. This is the board we're doing. This is the Megumin TKL. It was a 101 or a one-off, whatever you want to call it. Which is basically a Jane reskin based on a character from Konosuba, which is an anime. One of my favorite animes, if not my favorite right now. This cool little side profile deal going on. Huge brass through weight. Toblerone. This is the board I got from Mr. Popel. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Warfinger. How's your night going, bro? It's a cool little board. Definitely a cool little board. It's going to be different, so I'm going to be desoldering this board. Oops. Turn that off. I'm going to be desoldering this board, taking off the Nixies that are in here, which are actually kind of sick. Let me show these off. So this is a GMK Midnight Rainbow. And these are some bleached Nixies. They're in different colors to kind of match, which is really sick. First time I've ever seen that. Yo, yo, Key, what up? Good to hear that. Good to hear that. We're halfway through the week, right? Almost there. Almost there. We will start this with our patented sound test off rip. So this is these are some Nixies running Gone Springs, 55 gram Gone Springs, and some light loop. Maybe. No. Sorry, this cable sucks. There we go. Okay. Turn that, wrong button. Turn that one on. Maybe move it a bit. Where's our typing test at, man? There it is. Okay. Ooh. All right. Oops. No, these are from a different person. These are from Popel. They came, I believe, the ones. Actually, I don't know who dyed these. I don't know if Popel did that or one of his friends did. What the hell time did I set this at? 120 seconds. I'm like, this is going forever, guys. My bad. Sounds pretty good, I think. This is an O-ring. Nixie's on aluminum. Oh, and then there's some random blues in here. I don't know why there's blues in here, but there's some blues in here, so you'll hear that. These are the blues. We traded, but yes, I did. I did end up buying it. I did end up buying it, Matt. I caved, okay? But in my defense, it's pretty sick. I know. I was gonna pass, and I didn't pass. I'm too much of a stand for this character. I don't know what's up with this light. What is this thing doing, man? Hello. There we go. I don't know what the hell that light was doing. Okay, there we go. So cool. Like, I think he's got some sick designs. Yo, for you, I've got the most original build plan. I went like deep into my cabinet for this one. I actually spent a bunch of time yesterday organizing all my shit. And guess what I'm going to go with today? We're going to do some vintage blacks on aluminum. Yo! Vintage blacks on aluminum. Cherry's the way. Cherry is the way. Indeed, Alex. Matt, listen, man. We're not all Franklin switch masters like you are, okay? I don't have like 1,000 stems on hand to like build whatever I want. Also, I'm doing the MX Black test on this board, right? If it's really a Jane clone, it should sound phenomenal with some MX Blacks on aluminum. So we're going to test it and see how it sounds. It's got a 70A O-ring in here right now. I was just testing out. There was a different O-ring in here, but it wasn't actually doing its O-ring thing. Yo, Mel, welcome in. Perfect time. Yep, you already know. You guys know if you're tuning in. For my personal boards, it's almost always cherry on all. So, or, I mean, to be fair, if I had any other plate for this board, I would try it, but I don't have any other jam plates. So I wasn't actually planning on doing this board today, but I have to desolder it to send the switches back to the original owner. And I got to order some. I don't have anything yet. None of the hype stuff is here. The Corsa plate is modified. Everything else I have is modified, right? The 1098 plates are modified, Janes. You've been enjoying the clears? Yeah, dude, I need to get some clears. I need to work on some clears. I finally got the stem trimmer. That's next. I have like a crap load of vents to get through, and then some retools, and then I'll get to the clears. And also my my Brixies, right? My cherry top Nixies. I mean Nixie top browns. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Sorry. Did you package your Kaze PC plate with the Kaze? No, actually, does that plate work in here? Oh shit! If the Kaze plate works in here. But do Vent Blacks on PC sound good? That's right, it is F13. I think it's a Heine 87.5 in here, if I remember right. Dang, well then do I do Nixies on PC? Blacks on PC? Blacks on PC? Vent Blacks on PC? We can try it. You built your Cornesque board with Gateron CJs? Your Cornesque board. Just call it a Calam, man. It's okay. It's okay. Own it. Just own it. There ain't no shame in the game, all right? I'm not going to judge you. Do what makes you happy. Bespoke incord inspired render. Okay, what do you guys want to? All right, let's do a poll. Yeah, we'll do a poll. I'm gonna use Muabot for this poll again because I don't remember how to do it in Twitch. Oh, and I need to change the build. Stay lagging. Sorry, I cut it super tight today between work and then family stuff and then stream, so I didn't have a ton of time to get set up for the stream. Let's go with build. Okay, there we go. Bam, bam. That's good. And we're going to do this poll. How the hell do I do this poll again? We do a... Sorry. Poll. I got to delete this one. Maybe not. Create a poll. How the hell do I delete this thing? Archive? Oh, shoot. This is getting complicated, guys. How do you even use the Twitch poll? Twitch poll. Twitch.tv. Is it just /poll? What? Okay. Creator dashboard. How the hell do I do this poll? Poll. I like how I sent you the instructions and I don't remember how to do it. Type poll. Oh, well, that's fucking easy. Lol. I'm done. Nothing. Ignore me, man. Just ignore me. Okay. Where does this thing go? There we go. Bam. Poll. Yeah, we got it. It's in the chat. Do I get a vote? This is like not even live for a second. I'm not an engineer. What are you talking about? I'm a garbage man. That's what I do. My dream job. It came with the board. This is how it came. Fully built, ready to go. It is missing a couple screws, by the way, so when we get there, we will deal with that, I guess. I'm going to try to find some in a sec when I go grab the keycaps. Just what's on the board. I'm not keeping these, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. These are going back. That's why we're going to switch them out. Okay, so basically everybody voted for PC. So we're going to go with PC. And we will go ahead and just start taking this bad boy apart. So I actually have to desolder this PCB. These switches are really cool looking. Does anybody know how to do this? It's What's the method here? You bleach these tops. Oh man, of course there's a freaking LED. Easter egg down the tops, basically. Why the blues? Anybody have a pro tip on why Popel did this? Is this for like shits and giggles? Or just for the shine throughs? Because he's a memer. Indeed. Nice. I don't know. It's a cherry. I don't know what the stem is. Maybe a cream stem? I'm assuming. Or a BCP stem? Is that a cream stem? There's a BCP stem, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, what the heck? Forget what size this stupid thing is. All right, here we go. You doing OP blacks? Dude, I still haven't got the rest of my OP black order. Ain't that some shit? It's been like a month. I should just hit up Amazon for the refund at this point. I don't think they need film from what I remember, right? I did reach out. Well, I didn't reach out to Amazon. I reached out to the seller through Amazon. They asked for like a waybill after like a month later, literally. I just got a reply and I was like, what the fuck? I don't have a waybill? What are you talking about? Ask your shipper, dude. So that will happen, I guess, at some point. But they said they're going to reach out to their shipper, and then I got a pop-up that says I can just apply for a refund if I don't get it resolved soon. So I'll probably just do that. This is the board I was talking about getting re-anodized. It's got a couple of imperfections, but I still like the way it looks. And I kind of want to see if I can get the Toblerone recoated to a different color. Right there. It's a Jane plate, dude. It's on the inside. It's literally like 1-for-1 the same size. Maybe a little bit bigger than the Jane plate on the inside. I know. Matt is obsessed with weight size. It's like, all right, bro, we get it. Go get a Glare TKL. Just go get a Glare TKL if you want weight. You want big weight. Big weight. Yeah, I think the only real difference is that this one doesn't use perforations in the weight. Come on, get out. Of course it does have a big weight. That's why it weighs so goddamn much. Which is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a bad thing. Of course it's done. Shipped already. It's en route to my house. I'm going to resell every single one of them. Because fuck you guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. JK, I love you guys. You know that. Oh, this shit is so tight. There we go. Okay. I found a couple screws that work, thankfully, so I can at least keep it together. But I got to get some replacements for this. It didn't have any in the back when it arrived. And I was like, why is it so resonant? Yeah, I don't think you have to be in like mod view to be able to do that. Slacking on the job, man. Slacking on the job. So if you're a nerd like I am, this is part of the reason why I love this board. This inner weight. Sheesh. Explosion. The Toblerone? Over here? Or are you talking about something else? Trav, what up? Yeah, I do like it. It's just, it's not really like themed that well for the character. There's like good touches. It's like they did a good compromise, right? There's one more touch on here too. Like her little hat is on here. If you guys can see this. Oh. Let me do this in a way that makes sense. Like that's the only engraving on the top is her hat. This is her like tagline for her spell that she uses at the end. She'll like do like a massive ridiculous incantation, and then she just does this. The trope or joke with this character is she's like a one-shot glass cannon. It's a Jane clone, bro. But I don't know why. It's just how it looks. Is the CE all the way across for the V2? I think the V2 is just right here, right? If I remember right. But I don't remember anymore. Oh, I don't know. They chose not to. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna touch this thing up too while we're at it. There's a couple little scuffs that will get taken care of. Yeah, I think it's centered over the alphas. I don't know why this is the choice they made. You'd have to ask the designer, and I don't even know who the designer is. So, GG's. We'll probably switch out the O-ring too. I went heavy just cause to try it out. Maybe I'll try like a 50 or something else. WTF? Where's my splitter? That's probably true. It doesn't sound terrible though in the sound test that we've done. Okay, so let me move this stuff too just so I don't scuff it any further. And we're gonna pull this stuff out. Just in case I gotta reflow anything, I should get that ready. Let me grab the other wire real fast. Right. Darn. Leave this here just in case. Oh, I gotta grab one more thing. Let's trash it in. All right. Okay. Bet. Alrighty, let's see how this works. I'm so glad I bought this thing, dude. Now that I got the technique down, this is so much quicker. Even though you never use yours, Matt? When's the last time you desoldered something? Oh, did you? I thought you were going to do a new build. You did an actual rebuild? So how many, oh, okay. So you have one extra PCB and then the PP plate? The Tom plate? You reused it with the Tom plate? Oh, okay. I'm curious how that sounds because I think I want to get one. I'm thinking about ordering a carbon fiber plate for it. I'm doing Nixies on CF. Like having the 500 CM. Oh, okay, okay. Palm? Palm will slap like the Forever. Do you still have any of those Kohaku gaskets to try? Oh, for Bunny Girl? I mean, Bunny Girl is a little bit louder, for sure, than the toe is. So use that information how you will. I actually have those waffling PCBs too. Do you think I should try one of those out? That gives me some more time to clean this up, I guess, later. Oh man, my wrist's killing me today. Carpal tunnel is a BITCH. Don't get old, kids. Is the Corsa still expected to ship? I believe so. We haven't received any updates from the manufacturer, other than the last update I got was that the weights were almost done, which means they're going to be going on to anodizing soon. So Kev tends to get updates before I do, so I can ask him, or I can follow up with Rebecca too. Not yet. You guys will get updates as soon as we get updates. We know how excited everybody is. I'm equally excited, bro. Bros. Just clarify what you meant with it. Oh, that's all good. I forgot there's how are the LEDs? Okay, just soldered. Sweet. You guys decide what sets you're going to use on the courses. GMK, DCS. What happened there? There we go. DCS, I mean, Dolch R5. GMK Deep Field? That'll actually kind of look sick. I love that set. I feel like that set's super underrated. I like the knobs a lot. DCS with Browns? Ooh, we'll play it. PC or PP with Browns. Should do Browns on carbon fiber, like Trav. To the Trav build. Went with DCS modified Dulce with MX Blacks on ABS. Oh, on ABS. Interesting. That's left field for you, bro. I gotta get an ABS plate to try out. I mean, I have one coming. I don't know what I'm gonna build it with though. I haven't even thought ahead that far. I know, right? Plastic plate enjoyer. Well, Kev swears by it. Oh, the Yalu half plates, dude. I might have to buy one off of you. Get around those tariffs. Definitely got to do at least one Brixie build. Right? Nice. Did you ever get your affiliate done? Your affiliate stream? Marathon stream. I love that idea. Do it, Alex. Three switches, three plates. Sick. This is hot. I see millbacks. Yeah, man. There we go. Tribe, have you ever tried Telios? I'm kind of curious to do a Telios build. I did finally order some for the Heartbreak TKL, whenever that gets here. I mean, whenever the PCBs get here. Oof, I'm lubing these OP Blacks using my Corsa. Love me some OP Blacks too. That's crazy. You went like all the way to the deep end on switches. Those guys are still super expensive. I just ordered some from Thought King. But it sounded good. How do you compare them to cherries? Did you use them unmodified, I'm assuming? Anything working or not? There we go. Oh, just lubed? I think that's all they need, right? Too heavy. They were definitely deeper than cherry, but had a really satisfying sound. They sound really nice. I mean, I've heard a few of Matt's tests. Matt's like favorite switch is Telios. They sound sick. How's their texture? Do they have any texture to them, or are they pretty smooth? Smooth. Interesting. Work. Work, damn you. They're technically Gatorons. Yo! What up, Derek? Yeah, he did. We did a sale / trade deal. Popo's a shark, man. Kid is sharp. He drives a hard bargain. He knew how much I like this character. He got me. It's a pretty good deal, though, still. I think. All things considered. How's your night going, bro? What you up to? Almost done, hopefully. We got most of these on the first run. Keep it out, see if that worked. I need to double check these shine throughs. I don't know if I got the LEDs fully. Okay, literally everything but, oh yeah, that came out. What the hell? I think I just forgot to do these ones. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. Sick. Very nice, very nice. Let's turn this off. Do this cleaned off once before we get to the next step, yeah? pushing. Keep it pushing. Oh, what up, man? These are bleached Nixies from the previous owner of this keyboard. Custom bleached tops. Super interesting. Cool concept. Definitely going to steal that at some point. How's your night going, dude? Fast. All right, let's grab our PCB and our new plate and get to it. So, well, maybe if we have time, I can get through some of these dudes today. I started a new position at work and sorting me out. Man, sorry to hear that, bro. Fuck work. Ah. You know, they always say grass is greener, but is the grass green anywhere? Is the grass green fucking anywhere? Yo, I don't even know what this is. This is sick. What a little deal. It's like a coaster top? Sticker? Velcro. Where does this thing go on? A patch? Alex, what are these? It's a patch. That's dope. Very cool. Shout out to the homie Lulz. Always plugging stuff, cool little fun stuff in his packaging. Okay, here's our Kaze plate. Oh, I got 2 Kaze plates. Sick. I don't remember ordering 2, but hell yes. Let's do it. Do it to it. And then here's our waffling 80 PCB. These guys showed up kind of quick too. He sent me 2. I have to double check. Maybe I put 2 in the order and I didn't pay attention. I don't think I did though. That doesn't sound right. Waffling is the go for real, dude. I got some stabs we can reuse as well. Somewhere. Where did I put them? Let me find them. Save us some time on this build. Too many cases in here, guys. Too many cases. Okay. All right. Let me just double check if I have extra. I'm financially irresponsible, Alex. That is why. That is why, my friend. What you're seeing in real time is financial irresponsibility. I go for a waffle too. That sounds hella good right now. I don't know the last time I had a waffle. If I'm being completely honest, boys. It has been a hot minute for sure. Waffle stomp. Need to go to a good Waffle House It's been a minute for sure. Okay. Let me grab one more. I think I need one more stab, right? I need one more stab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more stab. What are these in here? Nice. Full set of stabs ready to go. Let's do it. Okay, should I do a quick poll on what switches I should use? So we got a PC plate. We got a couple options. It's going to give me 2 options. 2 options. Or maybe 3 options. Can we do 3 options? We can do 3 options. We're going to go poll. Oh crap, what is happening? Okay, because these are all ones I'd be happy to do, so let's do this. Bam. Poll is up. I don't remember the year. I gotta look up the year again. It's been a while. The Han is sexy. It is sexy indeed. Very sexy. Hey, they're all different switches. They're all configured differently and modded differently. Not all of us are Gateron shills, Matt. Just cherry shills. I step away for a second now and you, but yeah, exactly. We decided to use a different PCB. This is the Waffling 80, so I'm going to try this out. I got a few of these before the import duties hit. Okay, another unanimous vote. We're going with our Vint Blacks. These are actually in the Ecliptica, and I hated the springs that were in them, so I spring swapped them. So I did like the springs, I just didn't like... nice and scratch. Vint scratchy. I just didn't like how heavy they were to me. But these are 3-pin. This is a plastic plate, so this is going to be a little bit of a BITCH. We'll get there. We will get there. I went with 57.5 gram on these. These are TX XLs, if I remember right. The MX2A Reds that I had actually had grave shift springs in them, 55 gram grave shifts, which I really liked. Let's pause that so you guys can hear as we test these. A little bit of rattle on the side, but not bad. Sounds consistent to me. We might try a different switch in maybe we do BCP or something. Oh, I don't know. Should we try BCP in here? This does have kind of a thinner sounding spacebar in O-ring. It's not bad, but it's definitely thinner than some of the other O-ring PCBs. These are 3-pin. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, I think things sound good. Let's see how a BCP sounds in here. If it's any different to the ear. I need those springs to get here. Got a ton of cherries coming in. It's gonna take a while to ship, buddy, unfortunately. That's the only problem with Grapeshift. They take friggin' forever. Okay, well, they are balanced, so that's what we're testing. Not really gonna get much for sound while we do this. He shipped in like a day. Maybe he's just racist, guys. Maybe he's just a racist, okay? He saw my name and he was like, nope, not that guy. Not Sam. All right. Three pin. Here comes the fun and the pain. Not our first rodeo doing this, but no bueno either way. If I do blacks on the spacebar, I'm probably going to use an MX2A black. Vints just never sound good on spacebar for some reason. I don't know why that is. So what's the pro move here? Do I tape these down with like painter's tape? Is that the right move with 3-pin? To keep them in? To keep these seated because they're loose? Skill issue. Skill issue indeed. Doesn't tape only for Milmax stocks. What up, Johnny? Just over here lurking. Not gonna say hi, bro. How you doing, dude? Tape is, I mean, yeah, you're supposed to tape Milmax sockets. Well, duh, Matt, duh. Talking about keeping them in right now before I flip the plate. Shh, keep up, bro. Come on. Keep up, dog. Just been chilling, listening, looping, and blew through 90 switches. Damn, that was quick. Holy crap. One row at a time? Damn, that's crazy. All right. We can do that. We can do one row at a time. What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Sleep at the wheel, guys. It's a good idea. I will do that. Or maybe, I guess, 2 in this scenario. Oh, okay. Bet. Let's try that. Okay. Do we do another poll? Another poll? We're doing 3 polls? All the polls today? There we go. Majime, yeah, for sure. Either way. These top ones may not stay in. Another poll up, guys. Another poll live. What spacebar should I use? Let me know what you think. Yeah, the H2H is looped. It came looped. It came done. Ready to go. All right, BCP it is. BCP it is. Did anybody join the H2H, by the way? Not the H2H, sorry. The Pro 2K? Yeah, it sounds awesome. I love that thing, dude. Genuinely love that thing. Okay, let's go back. Look, I feel like I could have just did that. I feel like I could have just done them. It's okay. Proper technique. Yes, proper technique. Hello, hello. Tranmeister, welcome in. How you doing? How is your night/day going, depending on where you're at? Is this thing working? Just lurking. Hey, it's all good, man. All good. Happy hump day. All right, get this tuned. All right, so we'll pin this bottom row. Yo, Popo, you missed the boring stuff. We desoldered your PCB, the PCB you built. Your switches are over here, as you can see. We're doing a new build using a waffling PCB to test out, and then we're going to reassemble. Not too much. How's your night going, bro? We're going with a Vint Black build. These are 1980, I think they're 1983 Western German Vint Blacks on a PC plate. It was all voted on by these degenerates. So blame them. One spot. I think one just fell out. Yeah, I agree. Alphas were broken in, not the other switches. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Alex loves blacks on PC, so I guess everybody's curious to hear him. Weird build for a weird board, right? All right, man. Yeah, no worries. I think it's typical. I mean, I don't know about the only, but it's more typical to. Did I really miss one? Oh my god, what am I doing? Rip my soul, guys. Rip my soul. I think it's more typical to see blacks on Alu. Specifically Vint blacks on Alu. But, I mean, your sound tests sound good, so I'm not opposed to it. Plus, it's fun to experiment, right? Oh, no shit. That awkward moment where you need to fix a pin. Okay, and then I need to grab another switch because I totally missed this one. Is that a Bulls shirt? It is a Bulls shirt, bro. I am sadly a Bulls fan. If we even exist anymore. I haven't watched basketball in a minute, bro. We've been too ass. It's too depressing. I'm sorry. Shut up. Shut up, Johnny. Somebody ban him. I'm still a fan, okay? I grew up with Jordan as my idol, so what do you expect? I was a Jordan kid. Wanted to be like Mike. I know. It's the organization that sucks. Of course, the team's going to suck if the organization sucks. Rip. Okay, let's reflow these real fast. I was thinking of getting a PC plate for the hype to try black. From plate to. Oh my god, I can't read. Was thinking of getting a PC plate from hype to try blacks on PC in my Fusion. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hit up Tom. Tom is the goat, the plate goat. And yeah, I got the FR301 a while back. It's not really new anymore. I've done a few desolder, or rebuilds at this point. Sick. Does your PCB have a JST head? Mine? This one? It does. The waffling supports both. But the build is a USB-C. Oh, you mean if I have to rip it off? I will double check. That's a good point. Yeah, I think it should be okay. It's not much bigger than... But we'll check when we get there. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, what am I doing? Let's put the rest of the switches in. Yeah. Pause that. Yeah. So the PCBs we have, they do not have the JST head. They are USB-C only. He gave me a separate file from the open source file. I meant the ones we ordered. Yeah, because the Bachu X, there's like two different variants. There's the H and then there's the C. The H does both and the C does just USB-C, I guess. H, J, and C. There's three of them. I didn't even know there's a third one. There's dual, hot swap, and then USB-C, I guess. I said hot swap. Dual, JST, and USB-C. There you go. That's what I meant. I'm going to have to test this, by the way. I should probably do that. Because some of these switches, if I remember right, had issues. But thought these did have the QC sticker. And these come flashed already, Matt. Isn't that correct? Updated Windows, and now notifications don't take me to the messages in Discord. Huh. What is that? Is it like a bug? Or is that a feature? It just like goes away now when you click on it? I'm kind of jealous, bro. Give me this shit back. Too late, bro. Ship has sailed. I'm too invested at this point. I broke it. I gotta buy it now. All right, Toe. I'll hit you up online, bro. See you later. Have a good night. What is happening with this? Bruh. What is fucking... All right. Try a different switch. I click on it and the Discord flashes. It doesn't bring up the app to the message. Weird. When all else fails, restart, bro. I'm assuming you haven't tried that. For a whole 450? Yeah, man. Full copper show for 7. There's been one listed for a while. Did that one actually sell? I have like 4 times. Fuck. Sorry, dude. Time to hard reset. Unplug that shit. No, that just sounds like it's a straight up bug now. Maybe reinstall Discord. I'm talking to the software engineer. Giving the software engineer troubleshooting advice. 800? Dude, that's been sitting there forever. That dude offered me a trade a while back too. I don't remember what he wanted to trade for. But it's been on the market a while. Shoot him a $700 offer, bro. See what happens. I'm assuming you already have. Yeah, it's a show. It's the all copper show. Popo, just get the Pro 2K. I mean, it's a Topper housing. I don't know if that really matters that much. Do they support MX? They might. I've never heard one in person, just the sound test that I've seen online. What O-ring size do you typically go with when you use PC plates, Alex? Does it make a difference in your opinion? It's already kind of soft. $58. It doesn't get too soft. 50. I already sold the Arish board. You've been gone a while, man. But no, I never did the Topper build. How dare you not realize that, dude? This is a Keyboard Pro only stream. JK. JK. There's too many boards. How do you even keep all of them in your head? Fair. Fair enough. Though you can probably find a reasonably priced Pro 2 or Pro Classic for probably cheaper than what those kits are going to cost. Time for Split 40's rabbit hole. Split 40's, damn. Should I sell the Ellis? I don't think I'm ever really going to use that board. It is a cool board, though. Yo. Do I have any Topra? I don't. Not that I could sell. The only thing I have is my H2H. But that was like a $600 board. And then I just got I just joined the Pro 2K. Have you seen the Pro 2K? Were you paying attention to that? That group buy? How much was the MP? I don't know because it's a 1 to 3. So I can't even tell you what the market price is. You don't get it looks weird. What? How's it look weird? Rip on, bro. Dude, these switches are so fucked. Okay, we're finally there. Or not. The top side thing? Oh, the thing that you used to flip off the top? Because the top is like magnetic. Or snap-in. I don't know if it's magnetic technically. Oh, that shit is fucked. Hang on, pull that out. So they're supposed to be quick swap tops. You want to get Type S? Not a bad idea. I bet. sure this shit works. Well, we got a waffling. Quit waffling. It even talks about it. Waffling. Adjective or verb. Indecisive. Unable to make up one's mind. Playing the safe middle ground due to one's own lack of conviction or sense of morality. Fucking haters. I'm just kidding. What's that from? It's just the definition of waffling on here. I don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming it's because it's not a very opinionated board. It supports a bunch of different configs or something. I don't know. I mean, PCB. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. I said it's written on, they actually have it written on here. Again, how dare you not know everything all the time? That's why you're my mod, bro. I need you to be my Wikipedia, my AI, my chat GPT. Who needs Alexa when you got Alex? Okay. Reflow these and then finish up. Yo, Lightning with the raid. What up, guys? Hello, hello. Oh, man. Happy hump day, y'all. What's up, Lightning? How you doing, bro? How's your night going, man? How was your build? What is this explosion board? I know, this is a one-of-one. Hope, well, I don't know if you're still in here. It's that Megumin board, man. You know, I love my Wii boards. If you've seen any of my stuff. I'm just going through and single pinning these, make sure everything's seated. Using some 3-pins on a PC plate, so things may have shifted during transport. Oh, what indeed? The Megumin TKL. It's basically a Jane clone, just a Jane reskin. I'll show it off in a sec. The gooning board. Don't worry, there's nothing to goon to. It is very family friendly. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I definitely did not say that. Most definitely did not say that. Kev, what up, fam? Rukia-kun. What's up, man? Lightning gonna be at Keep Life? Gymlandia? Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, that sucks, man. I missed you at KeyCon. I was there. That was my first like actual big meet. But Keep Life seems like it's gonna be kind of lit. Frank and team did a pretty solid job organizing it. I don't know how it stacks up or how it compares to last year from an organization standpoint, but like all the stuff that's being given away and all the vendors, it's pretty sick to see. Kev, you've seen this board. We're doing a rebuild. I had them vote on the stuff, so we're doing Vint Blacks. These are West German Vints on a PC plate. Kaze PC plate on a waffling 80 PCB. Very random build, but hey, you're gonna make it work. Lightning, what was your build tonight? I totally missed the announcement. I need to be more active in your streams, by the way. I'm usually just lurking. I have something awesome to show next week if it comes in. Oh, what is it? What is it? Is this the board that's getting done for you by your friend? Or is this some more Rukia madness you're cooking up? You'll explain lower when you get your grumpy hands on it? It's not what we talked about yesterday, is it? Alright, I'll stop guessing. I'll stop guessing. I hate surprises. Yo, High Flow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Appreciate you. Does anybody know if Keep Life's tickets are still available? I know they just did an extra drop. Matt, when does your bunny girl get here? Or get there, I should say. Sea shipping, dude. Sea shipping from Aguena's house. River shipping. Delta shipping. Pony Express, yeah, literally Pony Express, dude. When did I get a red robot? That was DZ's. I bought that from DZ. To go with my my red alert set that I haven't put on literally anything other than, oh, I had it on the unicorn. My artisan game has been slipping. Well, actually, That's a lie. I literally just bought a lat at the SFMK meet. Looking forward to see what Maker brings to the event, though. I've been trying to find a good artisan for my demonic set on the duality. Can't find anything, and I don't know when my goth caps are shipping, dude. It took them like 3 weeks to ship my mats. I thought he was gonna like combine the orders, I guess, but he did not. That's also on me. I didn't really reach out. About some artisans from goth. Did you do the mystery raffle thing that just happened? Or did you actually enter like one of his raffles? Oh, from MN? Which ones did you get? Oh, from him? I saw that posting. I thought about getting that red one from him. Oh, you got the Pragies? 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 How do you say it? Pragues? I need my man Kurt to start cooking again, dude. Pray J? Like Ray J? Prage? Pray J. I'm gonna call it Pray J's from now on. I don't care if that's right or wrong. They're forever gonna be called Pray J's. Because Ray J is the GOAT. You guys heard it here first. Alex OP has coined the term Pray J.
Kind of fucked one up, so let's fix this real quick.
While we're at it. doing hog wild on artisans this month. It's actually kind of obscene. Sheesh, man. No boards, but a bunch of artisans or what? How many did you end up picking up? Six, 16? Jesus, bro. Hey. At least you're keeping the hobby alive, man. We all need to do our part in this dead-ass market. And waiting on the comm? Yeah. What keycaps are you going to use on it, man? You did Hyper Silver, right? Am I ridiculous for doing this? I'm cleaning off the fucking the flux because my OCD is killing me right now. I don't know if you guys have like OCD flare-ups, but that is a thing for me. When I let shit slide for too long, I like overload, and then I overcorrect. Sorry. It doesn't do that great of a job, in my experience, and then it leaves a bunch of residue on the board that I'm not a big fan of. I don't know why it matters, but you know, given this plate is a universal Jane plate, like I could always reuse this in something else. If I ever pick up another Jace, for example, and it's a pretty solid Vint build, like why not take care of it? Next level degeneracy right now. But tell me my logic ain't logicking. Come on. Come on. It kind of makes sense, right? It's 12:30. I just want to hear a sound test. I'm sorry, Alex. You need to move to the West Coast. That's the solution, okay? You just got to move over here. And then you'll be, you won't have to be rushing these streams. We're done. All right? We're done. Relax, guys. Relax. Move in my neighborhood, we could have keyboard slumber parties, dude. Say less. Let's do it. I need to start some meetups out here. I don't know if anybody's even in the hobby out here, to be completely honest. Where I live. Actually, no, I know there's one other person because I bought one set from him, and he actually lives in the exact same city as me, which was super surprising. I bought a Ishtar Kuro set off of him. Or kit, I should say. A long while back. But sick. Okay. That's pretty good, right? Much cleaner. No weird residue. Let's make sure it turns on, and then we'll rebuild. Yep, we got stuff. Damn it. Oh, it's not F13. That's why. Sick. Press every button. Where's Alt Z? No, on. There we go. And then under design. What the hell? Why does that happen? That's the first time I've seen that. So F1, F2, F3. There's an F13 on here. Special. Sick. Okay. I think that's good. Could be a little cleaner. I think you missed a what up, Adept. How's it going, man? How are you doing tonight? You can always do a little bit better, right? Okay, let's grab our board. I don't know if anybody's still here from the raid, but here's our Megumin board. That's without the backplate on it. No, I know. Yeah, we did BCP spacebar, dude. That was the vote. I wanted to go with VCP, so I'm letting everybody vote on this build today. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab the 50A. I'll be right back. Let me grab the keycaps, and I'll grab the 50A O-ring. BRBZ. My fault. There we go. So, we said 50? I've got all the options. No, I don't. I think I got like... I don't remember what red is. Red is 30? Jesus, so many O-rings. There we go. And then I got a 65, but we'll start with 50. See how that does. You have so many BCPs lined up for Space Wars? Yep. Definitely can't. Sorry, Alex, I didn't look. So, you don't own any BCPs. That's interesting. I mean, if you're not really like a big cherry guy, that kind of makes sense. You're using other switches. It's almost a staple in like cherry builds. We seated properly? Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, gotta put on our case screws first. Of which there's two that go up here, if I'm right. Yeah. Don't judge me. This board came without screws. Please judge Popel. So I gotta find a couple more to work in here, but this will work for now. I stopped using the pre-made BCPs. They sound deeper than blacks. I think it's the point, right? You want that deep sound. You want that depth. It's the same thing with Jane, B2CE. Or are you talking about these? Oh, you're talking about the back piece that covers. Yes, it's a cool touch. I like that too. Sorry. Definitely helps have a cleaner look. Yeah, nice. I've been trying to talk him into it, man. The J in. Give us the J in, bro. The Rukia J in. Is that how you say it in Korean? Probably not even close. Forgive my ignorance. The Gento Osaka card win. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, shoot. No. Damn it. Every time. There it is. Right? Now that's why I'm on the hunt for a good re-anodizer. Somebody put me on to a place in Chicago. By somebody, I mean Spody. So shout out to Spody. And then Lulz mentioned somebody else named Celine that might be doing them. I gotta figure that out though. Yeah, I've heard mixed opinions about Prime. One, it's expensive because you gotta like get it there. Their service isn't expensive, but getting it there and back right now is a pain. The fees involved are not cheap. The SI profile. Indeed. This is a beautiful board, man. I really like this thing. Okay. Let's get our caps on. I'm not letting you guys vote on this one. Sorry. Shit, where the hell is the rest of it? Oh, you know what? I gotta go grab it first. GG's. Put them in a bucket. BRB. Sorry. One more BRB. Yeah, for real. What's the plug? What's the plug? We're gonna go with Lux, guys. For the match. Flyback knows the guy? Who's the guy? At Prime, you mean? Or like just an anodizer? Or that's somebody that does anodizing? That's all you got. For sure. Well, then we will have to follow up with Mr. Flyback. Dude, yes, please reach out to him. Let me know. Let me know. Let's do a group deal. Get Mal in there. What color is your Oku, Mal? Silver? Ooh. Why? The silver's so nice. I'm not going to judge you. To each their own, right? So the last thing I heard about DDS's quote is that it's like about $500 right now to get a Rihanna done, if they'll do it at all, and that's including like customs fees, which are pretty significant when you're shipping your board to them. Wait, print pause. Oh yeah, I did this right. It's weird. It is nuts, dude. It's absolutely crazy. Sorry, guys. No, that's the entire price. 500 including shipping and fees. That was projected estimate for somebody. Just not cheap. Whereas in the past it was like around $300 or something like that. Oops. JKL. That's the wrong page up. What the hell? Should probably pull that out. I can also read. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Where's my escape to? Did I put it away? Oh, I never used it because I had an artisan. That's what happened. I don't know if I have a good artisan to put in here. Do I? Probably not. No, I don't. Has no one used one? I mean, not that I can recall. That was my other. Oh, here it is. Do I really not have any 13 of this? Nope. Good. Okay. Well then, we'll go with one of these dudes. For now. Placeholder. Sick. We're done. We did it. Mission complete. Fish and milled. All right, let's see how we did. Actually, before I do this. Oops. Pressing every possible button. Let's fix this first. Ooh. Good amount of flex to the plate. I love it when it trolls you. That was 15 seconds of absolutely legendary idleness. History will remember this moment. That's what Monkey Type will shit talk you with, among other things, if you don't do anything during the typing test. Okay. So once again, Vent Blacks on PC plate. What's happening? What's happening? Uh-oh. That's not good. What is getting pressed? No, I think so too. Oh, I think it's like, I might have to read. Oh, thank you for telling me, Alex. Thank you for telling me, bro. Good looking out, man. So it's just that switch. Okay, we'll fix that after. For now, let's just do this. Oh, it's all good. We'll figure it out. We'll just skip that button. Let me make that longer. I don't know, those 15 seconds. Oh my God. Maine. Maine, Maine, Maine. Sounds awesome, dude. Matt, fucking hater. Yeah, this thing sounds fucking phenomenal. I mean, this sounds just as good as my Jace did, for sure. Like, it's super crisp. Great alphas, solid mods. I actually like this build better than the Nixie mod, build. You know, it's crazy coming from me. You guys know me. Spacebar's nutty. Super flex, like super comfy to type on. Man, PC O-ring might be the way, guys. I think I'm gonna have to do a PC build for the Corsa now, Alex. That's awesome. Okay, so then that's the wave. I think I will definitely be doing Cherry on PC, which is why I got these plates for the KazakCom. I'll get this thing taken apart and I'll get this fixed after the fact, but maybe one more typing test for shits and giggles. The biggest hater. We gotta expect hate from our resident troll. Damn it. Yeah, very, very solid board, man. Very, very solid board. KazakCom. Indeed, man. Indeed. Lulz with the hookup. Alex with the hookup. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy about this board. Like, I genuinely love this board. One, is a huge Konosuba fan. I can't talk. Two, because I miss my Jace. I really miss my Jace. I regret selling it for sure. But this is great cope for me. You know what I mean? I can't complain at all. Where'd my OBS go? I lost you guys. There it is. Yeah, dub for Popel. Mr. Popel. Shout outs. Really cool little design. Super slick side profile for sure. Yeah, when this board arrived, he's got plenty of time over, man. The build that it had was rough, so I think he had a maybe a worse expectation of it. He liked it a lot. He actually wanted it back, but we worked it out. I don't know. Super sick board, guys. Super sick board. All right, next stream on Friday. I'm probably going to be doing it'll be like a chore stream, more or less. I think. I don't know if I'm going to do a build on Friday. Maybe I do a build, but I got to get through testing these PCBs for the Corsa at some point, and I just haven't had any spare time, so I might have to use stream time for that, and then maybe some modding or something. I don't know. Popel's got a million boards, and he's getting another board as a part of this trade, so he'll be fine. He will be fine. What is happening? What are you guys doing? You guys having a stroke? He's getting my UTD. Which, I mean, he already has one, but I figured he could at least sell it or like keep the PCB. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. Yo, man, if you want it, let me know. Let me know. You know, we can make it work. I can come drop it off. Or I can bring it to Keep Life. Dude, I can't get over that spacebar. Spacebar's crazy. Yeah, for sure, bro. Let me know. Let me know. All right, guys. Well, GG's. Thank you for being here. Lightning and crew, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out. You know, I will see you guys on Friday. GG's. Much love. Have a blessed rest of your week. Talk to you later.